Christie Dawes is an absolute force in the Paralympic community. She's a 7-time Paralympian and she's recently qualified for the upcoming Paris 2024 Paralympics. Christie has also competed in multiple Commonwealth Games, national title events and various other marathons all over the world, including New York, South Africa, Berlin and Chicago. Christie has always been interested in athletics, even as a child, prior to the accident at the age of 10 where she became a paraplegic. Christie has not let the fact that she's in a wheelchair stop her from these athletic achievements, but she is also a primary school teacher, a mum, an advocate for people living with disability and an ambassador for Cocoon SDA Care. Needless to say, Christie has travelled the world during her athletic career and she's come up against all sorts of challenges. In this next video, Christie sheds light on some of the barriers she has faced that many people probably wouldn't even consider when travelling.
Hi, I'm Cocoon Ambassador Christie Dawes. Today I am currently on a trip to Germany to compete at the Berlin Marathon this coming Sunday. So wish me luck, I'll let you know how I get on. Cocoon, you guys never cease to amaze me. You have done it yet again with your introduction of Cocoon Adventures. If anyone's ever travelled, they'll know just how stressful the planning and coordination of a trip can be. But if you have to add in the extra stress of travelling with a disability and having to factor that into your plans, you can know just how stressful that it can be. From personal experience, some of the questions I always ask myself and some of the things that make me stress when I travel is, where am I travelling? Is it accessible? Does the airline understand my needs? Did they get my special request form? Do they know that I need an aisle chair? Because that wasn't on the special request form and I sent them a message 3 times, but did they actually get it? Do they know? Are they going to let me fly on the day? Often there's a maximum amount of people with disabilities who are allowed on a flight. So sometimes if they don't get your memo, they don't let you fly. Do the airlines know that I need my chair at a stopover? Even if it's just a stopover, I'm still going to need my chair because they're my legs. How do I ensure that my chair arrives at the other end of my trip and hasn't been left on the tarmac at Sydney Airport? It has happened. Do I know I'm going to get a hotel room that suits my needs? Yes, I've booked an accessible hotel room, but access means different things to different people. So do I know that it's going to suit my needs? Also, what is the attitude of the culture of the country that I'm travelling to? What is their attitude towards people with disabilities? Is that going to be a barrier to me enjoying my trip? These are just a very few set of examples of how much stressful travelling with a disability can be and how much more consideration and time and effort you have to put into planning your trip. So you can see that for some people, travelling just would not be an option because it's just in the too hard basket. That's where Cocoon Adventures comes in. They take all the stress out of your hands. They organise everything from your flights, your accommodation, your transport, your meals, your sightseeing and your activities. Everything is in there. Everything's included. These guys are the experts. They know it all. They've done all this before. They know the peaks and the pitfalls of travelling with a disability, so they know everything and they have done it all for you. There's no eligibility criteria to use Cocoon Adventures. It's open to all Australians. It's NDIS registered. Cocoon Adventures are the experts in supported and accessible travel. Dead set, this is an absolute game changer for people with disabilities. So what are you waiting for? Contact Cocoon today and start planning your next adventure. See you later and congratulations again.